Hello, my name is Angelique and today we are going to make a cold process soap by using food and drinks. Before I show you what I found at the grocery, I want to show you something of my other hobbies. This is what I found at the grocery. So what did I found? I found some almond milk. It's with no added sugar. And I also found some coconut milk, also without added sugar. Then I found some 100% coconut water, not sugared. And some fresh water with the taste of raspberry. Then I found some yogurt with lime taste. And of course some natural. And I found mascarpone. And that's known as one of the ingredients of tiramisu. Then I had, for the fruits, I found orange. And some raspberry. Love raspberry. Blueberry and blackberry. And 90% cacao chocolate. And why did I bought the chocolate? Because I also found one of my favorite chocolates, After 8. And as many of you know, After 8 has a thin layer of mint inside, and that's what I'm going for. I want to make a chocolate soap by adding real chocolate, and then I will make a thin layer with fruit, where I add raspberry, blackberry and blueberry. Then I will alternate it with a thin layer of mint, then again fruit, and then chocolate. So for me this is a double challenge, because I never added fruits or food or other drinks, other liquid than water in my cold process soap. So fingers crossed, and let's see how it's work. Hi, I'm back again. So I found out something very interesting. As I made the puree for my fresh fruit, I found out that the blueberry became very fast, very thick. I didn't add anything, no extra sugar or whatever, but it was very thick, like thick pudding. And also the color was a little bit poopish. It was a poopish brown color, which I don't want to have in my soap at all. Not for the design, so not for this batch. Also about the black raspberry, I was hoping for blue, maybe purple, maybe a little bit pink, but not. It was for this soap batch, it was a boring gray, and because I don't know what will happen after I will add the lye solution, will it become blue again or will it become pinkish? I decided to leave out both of these fruits and I will stick with the raspberry. And again here, I don't know what will happen with the raspberry color after I will add the lye solution. So what I did is I added just a little bit of Brazil pink clay in the hope it will stay pink red color. Then for the white part I will add mascarpone, and to make it a little bit interesting I will add from own garden. I harvested last week mint leaves and I dried them, and yesterday I grind them, and I will add a little bit to the plain part of the soap to make it a little bit more interesting. For the brown color I will add chocolate, and it says 90% cacao. It means it's pretty dark, and I am hoping it will stay nice brown, maybe dark brown, because I don't want to add extra charcoal to this soap. I also don't want to add extra cacao powder, so it is the color as it is. And about my recipe, I made it very easy for me. Because I have 9 layers, I made my batch with 1800 grams of oil. That means divided by 9 layers is 200 grams of oil per layer. And also for the lye solution, I changed the water part for 100% with almond milk. It means I don't added any water to the lye solution. The total of the lye solution is 774 grams. Divided by 9 parts is 86 grams of lye solution. Then, very interesting to know, you can't go over the rate of 1/8 part of oil to add fresh food. So it means for my recipe it's 1800 grams of oil. 1 part is 1800 divided by 8 is 225 grams of food. This means for this complete batch, for this soap, I cannot go over 225 grams of food in total. 225 grams of food divided by 9 layers means each layer cannot go over 25 grams of food per layer. I already prepared my food in small cups. Each cup has 25 grams. And for the chocolate part, I will leave it on the stove. It's melting slowly, and I will add it and wait it at as soon as I use it. Then also for the skin, I use spearmint essential oil. And for this batch, a total of essential oil is 72 grams, which I already have here in a cup. And divided by 9 layers means 8 grams of essential oil per layer. Then about the design, I will go for brown, white, pink, white, brown, white, pink, white, brown. And each layer has 200 grams of oil. So it means for layer 1 we have 200 grams of oil with 25 grams of chocolate and 8 grams of mint essential oil. For layer 2 is this one. It means 200 grams of oil with 25 grams of mascarpone, and I wrote here 1 teaspoon grind mint leaves, but I will see what I need. It doesn't need to be green. It just needs to be a little bit more interesting than just plain white. And then 8 grams of mind essential oil. And then for layer 3, I will have 200 grams of oil with 25 grams of puree. And I wrote here 1 teaspoon of rose clay, but I believe I have now 1/4 of teaspoon, and if that's enough, I will leave it with what I have now. And then I will also add 8 grams of mind essential oil, and then I will repeat it with mascarpone chocolate, mascarpone fruit, mascarpone chocolate. So that's all I wanted to say about the recipe, about the design, about how much you can use as fresh food in your soap. That leaves that I need to put my goggle on, and I will say see you later.